We at Xbox are happy to announce our free cloud gaming plan with ads. Stream our entire Xbox library for free, which is made possible by watching ads while gaming. For example, this is how Red Dead Redemption 2 would play if you were on the free with ads plan.
Whopper.
We at Xbox are happy to announce that we are increasing our Xbox Game Pass Ultimate from $20 a month to $30 a month.
Great. And I used to say, honestly, bro, I think the 360 was probably one of the best systems ever created, bro.
I've been questioning myself every single day. Why haven't you canceled your subscription? Let me no. And then let me tell you something, bro, because like
Yo. It's your boy Dizzy De Niro. And it's your boy Flying J.
Yeet.
And we are the Roulette Podcast. Today we got an interesting week in gaming. It's been a long time since we've done this. We've had Ghost of Yotei came out, which I'm playing currently. I'm gonna make another video on that because it's good, but there's a lot of hype on it that I'll make a video. Don't worry about that. We'll get to that later. Obviously, gaming is changing. The whole state of gaming is changing. You know, we got GTA 6 coming out next year. Niggas is excited. Flying J, how you feel about GTA 6, bro?
I think the way they're hyping it up, I hope it lives up to the standard that they're, saying that it's going to be up to graphic-wise and game-wise. Honestly, for GTA, I've never really been like the online type of guy. I've always been like the story mode. And then growing up on GTA, I remember using the cheat codes and stuff like that. That was big.
All right. So we know that the Nintendo Switch 2 has been out. Flying J, have you noticed how the conversation on that has died out a lot?
No one's talking about that.
And the Switch 2, right?
That's died, bro. Honestly, I thought it the other day, like, should I get a Switch 2? And I was still, bro, they don't have a good catalog yet, bro.
There's nothing there yet.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you notice I talked about Sony, I talked about Nintendo. Who did I not talk about?
We doing this?
You ain't doing this.
Well, you take this one because this one hurts.
Talk about mother effing Microsoft Xbox.
Damn.
I don't know what happened to Xbox. I'm gonna go back a little bit, but I'm gonna make a quick statement. Xbox is losing hundreds and hundreds of subscribers when it comes to the Game Pass because Xbox decided this week they were going to up their price of Game Pass from $15. No, my fault. From $20 to $30.
It was 15.
15. Okay, so they went up 50%, and now Game Pass is $30.
Sheesh.
And I gotta say, bro, I don't know what happened to Xbox, and I want to go a little bit back. Xbox, when it first started, was home to hella exclusive games. We had games like Halo,
Gears of War.
John, you give me some more Flying J. Ninja Gaiden. Oh my God.
Ninja Gaiden.
What else we have, Flying J?
I can't even think of it right now, bro. I'm so mad.
Too much. You know what? I'll even say this. Even if it wasn't just the home, games like Call of Duty felt so comfortable to play on that Xbox controller, bro.
You admit that?
Yes.
You admit that?
I don't want to even say the interface, but the product in my hand of the controller was better
compared to a PlayStation controller.
Yes.
Wow.
A lot of games I played on Xbox that can go through multiple consoles, and the Xbox controller was great. And I used to say, honestly, bro, I think the 360 was probably one of the best systems ever created, bro.
Hold on. What do you mean just... I would say from that point on, and I agree with you on that one, I would say from that point on, it peaked. 360, it peaked, bro.
It peaked. Listen, you know what? I was in high school. It peaked in high school.
Oh.
And now that it's been, I don't know, what is it, 15 years later, 20 years later?
Give or take.
What has happened to Xbox, bro? Bro, we had got the Xbox One.
Horrible.
I thought was horrible, first of all. I'm going to tell you why. They had the concept originally where even if I borrowed a game from you, Flying J, I had to pay for the game. on my console. Then they removed that because of the fan service. Like, hey, we don't want that.
And then remember they had the thing with the whole thing where it was mandatory to be online.
Yeah,
bro. And that one I remember working at GameStop, bro. So many customers were like, yeah, you know what? My pre-order, let me just move it to PlayStation 5, brother. Or PlayStation 4 at the time. I was like, I don't blame people for that, bro. Like, how you like the whole point of gaming is that you have like pretty much two kind of game types, like, you know, and you could get deeper into genres.
No,
like,
wait, elaborate, because I like where you're going. Keep going. You said two type of game types. Go ahead.
No, you have like the single player person who just likes playing by himself. Yes. You know, no online.
The introvert gamer.
The introvert gamer. Perfect. The introvert gamer. No. The introvert gamer. Yeah. And then you have what's like, you know, the other side, the online gamer, which is like you have the homies, you're playing Call of Duty, you're playing the Battlefield, you're playing like, you know, pretty much any game that's online, you're playing and everything. And there's still some interaction that, you know, and you're some sort of competition or, you know, some sort of competitiveness or co-op, you know, that you're playing online with multiplayers, which is a different type of gamer. You're going from introvert to a group setting. But yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Ask me.
Before we get deeper, do you think the Xbox Online community was more impactful than the PlayStation? Like, do you remember signing on to Xbox Live and having like that 1 month card or that 3 month or that 6 month or that 1 year membership? Bro, do you not remember being in the Halo lobby on a Friday night in high school, bro? And it was like,
did you own an Xbox?
What? Did I?
360?
I was 360, bro. I loved it.
Wait, no, you for real? Because you like the PlayStation guy, dog.
I grew up Nintendo.
Okay, this conversation went like a whole different way.
Right, cool.
You were surprising me. Like, really?
Let me break it down to you.
Break it down.
I grew up first system Super Nintendo.
Fire. Okay.
We jumped from Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo. What was your first Super? I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off.
My first game?
I just first Super Nintendo game. Let me know.
Super Mario World and Street Fighter.
Okay, mine was Super Mario World with the Yoshi in front of it, where he had like the little cape and shit.
Yeah,
yes,
that one, right?
Yes.
So we went from Super Nintendo. We jumped from Super Nintendo. We went to N64 because my cousin had it. First game I had, WCW NWO Revenge, best wrestling game I ever played.
Damn.
Then my brother somehow ended up getting hold of a PlayStation. He might have stole it. I don't know what he did. We got on a PlayStation.
Like I put him on.
Bro, I don't know what happened. We got on a PlayStation. Now we're up to date. We play games like Gecko,
Ape Escape.
Remember
that?
Oh my god,
bro!
All this. Hey, listen,
yes.
Metal Gear Solid. Hey, listen, Twisted Metal. We got all that's the right. Crash Bandicoot. Then we went temporarily for like a month. We went into Dreamcast. Dreamcast came and went.
There was a
Power Stone too, nigga. Power Stone.
You fucked me up with that one, bro. You fucked me up with that one, dog. Power Stone.
Sonic Adventures and Power Stone,
If
bro.
you didn't know, that was the first Super Smash Brothers, bro. Nah, it's Power, bro. Send me back with that one, Power Stone. Hold on, you hit a like a Ratatouille mama moment and shit, bro. Nah, bro. Power Stone. Oh my god, shout out to my cousin Anthony and my cousin Natalie. They're my step cousins, but they're not. I don't even call them step cousins because they real and we're fam. Yeah. Bro, we used to go at it every.
Power Stone.
Oh, bro, me and my cousin Anthony, bro, we used to get in fist fights with that game, bro. Like, and but like it was fun because like we were never better than each other. We were like evenly matched, bro. Oh, bro, it was like, oh, I can't even.
I know you feel.
Woo, that game was the shit, bro.
Power Stone, right?
Oh my god.
Crazy Taxi,
and another one.
Sonic Adventures.
Boom.
Fire, right?
Fire.
Then, when we got into the PS2 wave with the Xbox and the GameCube, we temporarily touched the GameCube. Fire. Super Smash Brothers was good. Smash Brothers Melee, fire.
Oh, yeah. There's some more classics now. We didn't get to fuck with that. Can you keep it like that long?
What game?
You didn't get to fuck with the GameCube that long?
I know. I double back later on, right?
Okay, double back.
Then we got into my brother bought a PS2. He had a job that was his first system. We bought PS2. Nigga, we talking about Grand Theft Auto 3,
Ooh.
NBA Street Volume 1 and 2, Armored Core, State of Emergency, bro. Oh my god. San Andreas, all these games, right?
Andreas.
But when I hit my neighbor, my dude named Steven, bro, he had an Xbox, the first Xbox, bro. The first time I remember Xbox, I played Halo.
That big ass bulky VCR looking thing.
Johnny, I'm gonna take you back. This is why I say,
bro.
The point of me saying this is how far Xbox has fallen.
Yep.
Xbox used to get you excited off the demo disc. you had games that weren't even completed yet, bro.
Damn, bro.
You had Halo on. I was like, yo, when this game comes, I'm gonna buy it.
You know how many times I played that Halo campaign demo? Like, I was so not I was broke, but like I just like never thought of.
We were broke, Johnny.
Rerun it, bro.
Johnny, we were broke. We were kids. We were broke. Yes, we were broke.
Okay, we're broke.
The demo disc, bro, had Ninja Gaiden. Hey, oh my god. Bro, when I first time played Halo, I was like, yo, this is the best system I ever played because the games, the exclusives was fire. Don't get me wrong, Sony was right there on their head too, nigga. Sony was right there with them goddamn Grand Theft Auto games and, you know what I'm saying?
It was.
But you know what's funny though, just to even go deeper kind of into this, that's when the console war was real, bro. You had to make decisions. If you were like, am I going to play God of War or am I going to play Halo, bro?
That's a tough right there. I remember Halo and God of War were like,
right there, right?
Right there, neck and neck, bro.
Let me ask you, because now you understand the way I got to the whole Xbox.
Okay.
And then when the 360 came, that was my prime of high school. Nigga, we talking about Halo 2 came out, Gears of War, all the Gears of War came. Bro, that is, to me, that is what created the online community, bro.
Xbox 360. Yup.
Nigga,
I agree with that. I agree with that 100%.
You kids that's born in 2005, and y'all don't get it. Bro, when you didn't have enough money to get a yearly Xbox Live subscription, the 1 month was everything to you.
Bro.
You kept buying 1 month on Christmas. Your parents would buy you 1 month Xbox game cards. Your parents would buy you Xbox Live 1 month subscription. That was everything to you for that month. Nigga, you was playing everything.
Bro, I was working at GameStop at the time, bro. Like, not at the time, but like, I just started working at GameStop. I used to check the, some games they would come with a free 1 month. And it's like, bro, I used to try to scrap, bro. Nigga, but like that 1 month was everything.
Flying J, Game Informer magazine was
IGN, bro. Yes.
You kids born in 05 don't understand, bro. Y'all think gaming is before this PC thing was big. It was the console wars, bro.
It was real.
And now, just to get to the whole point of what we're talking about, I know that we took a long time to get here.
No, you're good.
The console war is over with, bro.
Let me ask you one more time before we leave, and then you can ask me one more time. Do you think the 360 beat the PS3?
Damn. Sheesh, that's a good question, dog. I'm gonna say yeah, bro, because no. I'm gonna say this. What I'm gonna say. It's so close of a race.
It is.
But when you really look at the continuation of Halo and Gears of War, bro, like they're still making Gears of War now, bro. Like these games, bro, were like influential. Like, let me ask you a question, bro. And this is a perfect question I'm asking right now.
Let's go.
What is the Mount Rushmore of games to you? And based off your answer, you're gonna know which console really hit you.
You want me to just say like console in general, or like console specific?
The games.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, not to flex, but I've owned almost every console, not all of them, but.
So give me the games for you. That's like, okay, don't say console, just say any game. It don't matter what console. Just say what is the Mount Rushmore for you.
I mean, Halo 1. Gold.
That's one for you, right?
Gold.
Go ahead.
That's for sure. Gears of War 1.
2. Okay, that's your 2.
How many more I got? How many more I got?
2 more.
Oh, damn, that's a hard one.
Think wide too. Don't just think about one genre. Think about other stuff.
Okay. Then The Last of Us, the first one.
3. These are your Mount Rushmore, Johnny, of all time now. And every game.
Oh no, okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. Let's take back that Super Mario World, Super Nintendo.
Now you're talking. Go ahead.
That's like that shit. And to this day, I can still play it. I know all the secrets. I know that's my shit.
Now you're talking. That's my shit. Now you're talking. Go ahead. I'll give you Halo in there for sure.
No, Halo, because I waited in line overnight to get that game, bro, and play it and everything because I had it. Gears of War because before my best friend left the college and everything, we played. He left the college. My bad, I'm tripping. He left the college, but that's when 360 had the online thing, and you can play. That was the first campaign online co-op game that we played. So he was wherever he was in college, and I was back at home in West Covina. And we played together.
Okay.
And it was sick.
I get that.
And Super Mario World because that was
you said Super Mario already.
No, I'm just saying Super Mario World because my dad like he taught me how to play that game. So that game was sick. And then this is a crazy one. I'm gonna hit you with this and you're gonna check out.
My list gonna shock you.
Because this one, I love this game to this day, and I could play it, and I don't give a fuck. Metal Slug. Why you looking at me like that?
Ain't that bad, but nah, your Mount Rushmore. No, ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I love that game. I love Metal Slug. I'm sorry, I'm a big platformer game where you like, okay. But Metal Slug, Super Mario World, Gears of War, and Halo. Just because I played those games and repeatedly played those games, and I loved them and I enjoyed them. But
you know what? Enough. I'll finish.
No. That's it. Go ahead.
You know what I do love about this list because it can go many ways.
That's what I'm saying. It's a personal preference.
Not even just the exact game, but just the genre of game.
It's just like hip hop. Yeah. It's a personal preference objective. But let's go. Let me hear
Super
yours.
Mario,
Gold.
Halo.
Okay.
Super Smash.
Oh, that's yeah. But no, I was still gonna stick with mine. That was good. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay, all right, cool, right? Cool.
Not Mortal Kombat for you?
Hey, Dad, you got me. Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter.
Ooh.
So, because I'm like, these were the games that really hit me. But I won't lie to you though, Halo does deserve it. Halo. I'm gonna say this. How about this? I'll say this out. Let's take out Super Smash for Halo, and Super Smash is an honorable mention.
Honorable for sure. Yeah. Super Smash is honorable
because Halo. So all I'm saying is that just go back into this is the legendary moments that we had with Xbox with games like Halo, bro. And now it's just ruined in Flying J. I got one more question to ask you, bro.
Let's go.
Do you think that Xbox, or do you think Game Pass is even worth it, bro?
Damn.
Like, for $30, what am I... I understand what I'm getting. I understand I have access to all these games, but is it worth it, bro?
When it was $15 or $20, like $19.99, whatever you want, if you want to correct me in the comments, it was worth it. When they threw the Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
7.
Whatever it was.
Oh, the one last year, 6.
Yeah, the free one. When they threw the which was a surprise. I was surprised. I'm surprised they even did something like that because that's like a
heavy hitter,
a very profitable game that they probably should have sold. And there's a whole thing about that. Anyways,
yeah.
It was worth it at $15. It was like, it was basically the Netflix of gaming.
Yeah,
where you can go on there, see, like, you have a whole catalog of thousands of games, some classics, some 360 games, some Xbox One games, some indie games that that they're brand new, and you got to enjoy them for the $15 and everything. And on top of that, you got some heavy hitter AAA major games like Skate.
Oh,
Skate!
Skate was good.
I'm burning a hole through that game right now. You have Call of Duty when it first came out, bro. I only played Call of Duty because it was free, and I played it very hard and everything. And I spent a little bread on some skins, but like $20-$30, nothing crazy and everything. But if you're asking me if it's worth it now at the $29.99 price, I've been questioning myself every single day. Why haven't you canceled your subscription? No. And then let me tell you something, bro. Because
hey, that's the preview right there. That's the preview.
I'll preview that. Right, I'll preview that. You can preview it. Okay. Yeah. It's just man, I can't even tell you, bro. It was worth it when it was $15 because they provided so much, and then you can get a lot of it. But at $30, it just shows how greedy Microsoft is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And there's this whole thing about because they made Call of Duty free that they probably, and I always say that they probably should have sold it. They would have made money, and they would have sold to people, and people would have bought it. Okay, but now that they made it free and they didn't make the money that they were supposed to, now everybody has to suffer because of dumbass decisions, greedy decisions that Microsoft makes, and now you pretty much got to the point where you have someone like me who has a diehard Xbox fan is looking at it and you know what, bro? I know Xbox is probably not going to come with the next system, but if they ever did, I'm not buying Xbox anymore. I am done. Xbox is
And you a pro Xbox dude, bro.
I've owned every single Xbox system to the day. The first bulky VCR,
the pretty much the 360.
All the Xbox One, the big ass VCR one to the slim VCR one to the.
You did the whole Xbox Pro slim.
Bro, I did.
You were a good fan. You were a good fan.
And I rolled with Xbox when he said everything had to be online. I rolled with Xbox, said that when the Kinect was mandatory. I rolled with Xbox, and I still ride with everything. And up to this point, it's just you constantly do things to make money, and it's pretty obvious. And now you suffer at something which is a video game is art. Art is art. You know? And I always say this, and it's just becoming a pretty much reoccurring me thing. Is when the money and it comes so much that it interferes with the art. And now you have video games that are just they're pumping out like Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty is butt cheeks, bro. It's buns, bro. Like it's not good anymore. Like
it ain't bad. It ain't bad.
It's all right. It's all right. But now you have games like Battlefield 6. Like I can't wait for that. It's gonna come around the corner. When's today? Like today is the 7th right now when this comes out. I cannot wait for that game. You have people that listen to the fans, to the people that, you know, like me and Danielle, or like, you know, like you. Once you listen to the fans, we'll tell you what they want, and you add that to the game. Yeah. You have a good following. Shout out to Battlefield 6. That's all I gotta say.
So, based off you say you feel like it ain't worth it. No, so let me ask you a question. For the average gamer, right? Let's say someone like myself, right? I probably play games in a week these days, 2 hours total, right? Do you feel like when it comes to the catalog of the Game Pass, do you think it's like misleading where it's like, hey, you guys get access to, you know, 300 games for $15, $30, so it's so like it is worth it? Do you? And that's what I'm also kind of saying, like, do you just think the milk ain't worth the squeeze, bro? It's the truth, because it's like, bro, I did the Nintendo Game Pass thing, right?
Which is alright.
It's alright, right? I think the Game Pass is more off of the nostalgia factor.
Beautifully said.
Beautifully said, right?
Yep.
A lot of these games, though, bro, when I play them and I have access to them, I don't really want to play them that long. I'm like, cool. Like, Nintendo has GoldenEye. One of the peer, when it comes to this whole split screen thing, GoldenEye is the goddamn Dragon Ball Z Goku of it. That's the godfather of split screen gaming, bro.
But if you have no one to play with, it's not fun. Yeah. That's the thing, bro.
You said it perfectly. When you have no one to play with, it's not fun. And I feel like when it comes to Xbox, bro, that's why I'm like, dog, I don't understand what are y'all doing, bro. Yeah. So honestly, I think the minute Xbox went into the whole console wars died, bro, like, nigga, seeing Halo on Sony or on a PlayStation is weird.
To
this day, bro, I cannot understand what I'm doing, bro.
If you told me 5 years ago, 5 years ago of me in the past, like, hey, bro, Halo's gonna be on
PlayStation.
Halo and Gears of War is gonna be on PlayStation, I would have been like, yeah, that'll never happen, bro. Shout out to everybody. I'm after wars, bro. Shout out to everybody who is gonna get to experience a beautiful game of Gears of War and Halo on the Sony console. You guys get to experience something that's beautiful, and it's such a good game and everything. So you guys get to experience it, and I will never want to prevent anybody from that. But the whole console wars, and then you just like, it was weird that Xbox just gave in, bro. In my opinion, it just like ended all of a sudden. They're like, you know what? Here you go.
I just think Xbox has just crashed on itself, and
it crashed.
I asked you this last question, and then we'll call it a day. How would you feel now, knowing how bad this thing has gotten, that we may never get another true Xbox console again, bro? Like, Xbox might just be Nintendo, and it just might be Sony, bro. And just like Sega came, Sega went, then they started Xbox. Do you think they'll start another console?
No, that's the problem. It's just Microsoft at the end of the day is a PC company at the end of the day. Like, not like no one has PC, but that's what they like, thrive themselves on. So at this point, if we're talking about graphics, computing power, capability as far as a console, just get a PC.
Damn.
Just get a PC at that point. I'm just saying, like, how much more can you push the PlayStation or the Sony console to make sure to the point where, like, you just might as well just get a PC with a high graphics card, and then the prices of these consoles are pretty much half of, or not, if like, if you get a good discount, the same prices as a PC. I mean, like, eventually it's just like, as far as Sony, maybe Nintendo, because you still have those like diehard like Mario fans and everything, but like PlayStation and Xbox, bro, like, if you're gonna try to excel in graphics and computing power and like realistic and realism, just get a PC at that point, bro. Like, I think Xbox is not like bowing down, like, okay, we're done. Like, the Xbox console itself and the idea of what the Xbox is probably died, and then we'll just admit that. But Microsoft, at the end of the day, is get a PC, because Sony, they can only go so far as a console. But Microsoft could be like, oh, okay, our console's done, but we still got PCs over here. You
That's
know,
what I'm saying.
you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, if you want to be realistic, most games like GTA, which is going to be a big game, you probably want to play it on the PC, probably compared to like PlayStation 5 or whatever Xbox is available at the moment.
All right, we'll leave it at that, man. But that's how we feel on this whole Xbox raising prices. We kind of had to take you guys down memory lanes, but show you how impactful it was to us growing up. And we'll leave it at that. But you guys let us know what you guys think about this whole console war thing being over. How do you feel about Xbox raising up their prices on the Game Pass? And do you think we're going to get another Xbox console in the future?
Oof.
But if not, you guys let us know down in the comments. But until then, this is the Roulette Recap. I said this is the Roulette Podcast. My bad. With your boy, this is De Niro Flying J. If you're not subscribed, that's effed up. We'll see you next time. Peace.